It's just 517-499-6692.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
Yeah. If you're ready for some home maintenance, give Ducks and Homesteady a call. Did you know you can trust the experts at JTV with your real estate advertising needs? We offer professional photography, aerial photography, and video of your listings. Feature your homes on our Property of the Day on the Bart Hawley Show, or be featured on At Home Jackson. Give us a call at 787-8817 or check us out online, jtv.tv.
Welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Great. Should be a beautiful day today, a high of 85 and sunshine, and today is the last day of spring.
What?
Yes, summer officially arrives tomorrow, so tomorrow will be your longest day of the year, so enjoy those 9:45 p.m. sunsets. Right now, 64 in Jackson. Yesterday's high was 86. So even though spring is still here, summer's arrived.
Yeah, it should be sunny all day, mid 80s, another beautiful hot day. Did you have a good Father's Day?
I did, thank you very much. Did you?
I did, it was long. I was so tired. You know what I did yesterday? I got home, ate, and I fell asleep at 6:30 p.m.
Last night?
Woke up at 10. And then I went to bed at 11. So I think I got too much sun over the week.
Too much sleep.
Sun. No, I'm feeling good. I needed that sleep. So I slept. I've been sleeping pretty much since yesterday. My daughter made me these shoes. Now, interestingly enough, you were with us when we bought these shoes.
Oh, at Marshall's?
At the Marshall's in Southern Shores.
Wow.
And she, the night before, made those for me.
Wow.
Pretty cool, huh?
So she painted.
She did, yeah. She painted those.
Huh.
Yeah. Just
even the shoelaces.
She started at like 10 o'clock the night before Father's Day, and I had them when I got home from golf. Pretty cool, huh? So yeah, pretty cool. Best gift I've ever received.
Are they to be worn or just to display?
I think display. I think if she grows into them, they will become her shoes. Yeah.
Nice.
Very, very nice gift.
Today, we have a few things going on. Nixon Park Pool opened yesterday, and it was packed, as you would imagine. And it will be packed again today.
I took Barrett there yesterday.
Did you? Nice. Did you go? Second session.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, but I mean, 3:30 to 6:30. I mean, that is. I mean, sun, right? It was hot.
Oh yeah.
It was hot.
A lot of people. It was a good time though. He rode the slide for the first time. He loved it.
Oh, that's cool.
Big water
Yeah.
slide.
Now I bet he wants to go back every day to ride that slide.
Yeah, he's already talking about it.
Oh yeah.
Another great asset in our community, the
For sure.
Nixon Water Park.
Yeah. Let's take a look at our hometown heating, cooling, and more Sky Cam. See what it looks like. Oh, beautiful day. Just a beautiful day.
Beautiful downtown Jackson. The nearly empty AT&T building. What's in there?
I don't know.
Huh.
Do you know who owns it?
AT&T.
Really?
We have Food Truck Tuesday today at Horace Blackman Park from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. And there are 13 food trucks today. Making their first appearance in quite some time, Shimmy Shack is coming back.
What's Irene's water ice?
It is very popular.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna check it out today.
It was at Juneteenth, and it was always a long line.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been to the Kona Ice many times. I think I'll do Irene's ice today.
I would recommend Irene's
Okay. Check it out.
water
of course.
ice. Num Num Ninja is back. I don't know if they've been to Food Truck Tuesday. So, and West Texas Barbecue,
Oh, wow.
new food truck.
Perfect.
So
The gang will all be there.
it's going to be popular today. The Jackson College summer concert season continues. The series tonight moving indoors to the Sheffer Music Hall at Potter Center for the Jackson College Community Concert Band under the baton of Dan Bickle. And they've got a great selection of pieces they'll be performing, including some patriotic marches and some focus on the drums. So it'll be, it'll be great. Great show.
Very good. I was at Jackson College yesterday dropping my nephew Jim off at the Jets basketball camp. And shout out to the Jets basketball players and coaching staff. They welcomed all the campers. You know what it's like when you go to a camp for the first time. Parents and kids are nervous, where to go. They had everything ready for the kids, introduced themselves, smiles on their faces. It was really cool. And there were a lot of people out there who have not been to Jackson College in quite some time, and I think we're pretty surprised at how awesome the facilities are. Of course, when you have to get to the Vic Cuis, you have to go by the brand new Jets Pavilion and Sports Complex. So very cool. I think a lot of people enjoyed getting to be on campus yesterday.
It's a beautiful campus. If you haven't been this year, it's different.
Yeah, you can go on Friday. There is a Jets open house, and go out, check it out. And 12 to 3 Central Campus. The new signage everywhere is so cool out there as well. And you might notice the JTV sign when you pull in as well.
Yeah.
So make sure you wave at that. We have a camera right inside that.
And folks 65 and over on Wednesday will have the opportunity to visit Jackson College and get some help from students with technology. So many people have issues with their tablets, their phones, their computers.
Yes.
Well, the students at Jackson College will help you. Come on out between 12 and 3 on Wednesday, and there's a hot dog lunch and all kinds of help in the Jackson College Solution Center.
Do you have to be 65?
Well, it's designed for 65 and
Because
over.
I could use some help with one of my devices. Hey, I've got some cool news. You remember Matt Kibbe, JTV Sports? Matt Kibbe did a lot of hockey games and things like that for us. He is headed to the MLB network. How about that?
Wow.
Really cool. Matt was Adrian College grad and went on to do his master's program at Newhouse at Syracuse, and he's an unbelievable young kid, and he'll be successful at whatever he does. But we wanted to give him a shout out. Congratulations to Matt heading to MLB Network, and he's just 22 or 3, Noah?
Is he actually catching, or is that just a picture of?
He was a catch. He played baseball. So that was just a shot of him playing baseball. Excellent hockey, play-by-play guy. Excellent football, and he's going to be great at baseball. I think you'll see him climb the ranks very, very quickly. He's
Let's
polished.
Let's hope. We have a lot of people that started their career here at JTV that have moved on to bigger and better things. So we wish them the best.
Guess how old I was when the Grand River Brewery opened?
31.
I was 31. Do you remember that?
I do.
I can't believe they're already 10 years old. It's amazing. And that's one of the original projects that we really followed along down here because it's so close to us. Very, very, very cool. 10 years. It's hard. It's nearly impossible for restaurants to survive 10 years, and they've survived and thrived.
They had a big party on Saturday to celebrate their 10th anniversary, and Justin Dallenberg himself was there, sweating through his T-shirt.
Hey, it's hard not to sweat through a T-shirt when you own a restaurant or 12.
He's got some new things up his sleeve, including a new grocery store in Tecumseh.
Oh, how about that? I thought you were going to say Tawas area.
And they are going to be opening the goodie bag very soon in the Loft St. Louis building.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah. So the Blackman Animal Clinic's Dr. Pat Gorsica was there with his family celebrating Christmas. The kids were sick with COVID at Christmas, so they celebrated Saturday. Bob Schultz, one of the entertainers, on keyboard and saxophone, doing a great job. But they had a special menu. They had a buffet with pulled pork, and Justin said it was the best pig he ever roasted.
Really?
And it was awesome.
What was the pig's name?
They don't name it.
Okay.
And all the goodies like mac and cheese and grilled asparagus and salads, and a lot of fun had by all. Congratulations to GRB on 10 years. Remember Jackson, downtown Jackson 10 years ago, completely different, and Grand River Brewery, a big part of the renaissance
Yeah,
of downtown
I remember
Jackson.
when it was just me, you, Brandon, and Save-A-Lot. And Otello's, of course, if you needed a bite to eat. But now, so many options.
Have you seen that submarine that's gone missing?
I'm just hearing about this late last night as I was in my 10 to 11 window where I was awake yesterday. What's going on? Now, is this a tourism sub? Like,
a
there are
tourism-
tourists on this thing?
Yeah, they were tourists, rich tourists, because
Well,
apparently
obviously.
it cost $250,000 for a ride on this submersible. 5 people are on it.
Stream tourism, Brandon.
Yes.
It's the new thing.
They wanted to tour the wreckage of the Titanic, and they lost contact this vessel within hours of descending Sunday morning. They have 96 hours of oxygen on there, but they have no contact with it. They can't find it, and I don't know why there wasn't a rope tied to it.
Well, that's ridiculous, obviously.
No,
You can't tie a rope that long.
I think you can.
I don't think you can, actually. So they're going to be, there's no radios or anything that works at those depths, so it's just going to be relying on the experts above with the sonar. So I think you're going to see more stories like this as this extreme tourism kind of increases. We've got people, we've got people flying into space for $500,000. I mean, yeah, so there's going to be some crazy things like
Yeah.
this. This is probably going to be a tragic story.
Unfortunately, you're probably right, but if they had tied a rope to it, a simple rope.
It's not how that works. I promise you can't tie a rope to something like that.
I don't know why not. I mean, there must be some sort of a loop on the ship that you could tie. I mean,
You are like the worst at sea, so like I don't know that you should have any opinion. We had so many events over the weekend, photos from everywhere, all over our website. I think we have some footage. Do we have some footage from the JDRF walk?
Oh,
Yeah. So, and I think you've been at this 23 straight years.
yes.
It
been
was
to
a
every
wonderful
one.
event, great event. What did you think of the I guess late spring event rather than the fall event?
I kind of like it because the weather has been better in the spring.
Oh,
We've
you're
had-
good at that. Cornhole. I saw you and Ella playing that at a grad party.
I did. I got 3 in a row on Friday. That is the Center for Family Health team. They, for the first time, were in the JDRF One Walk. And Bill Lepisky, the new CEO, is there, along with COO Sarah Benedetto, and Bob Kraft there, supervising the ribbon cutting. They raised, as of that morning, $90,000 over the course of these 25 years. Roughly $5 million raised right here in Jackson
Crazy.
for the JDRF One Walk.
A lot of people donating a lot of money over the years. Very cool. I love this one because everyone's walking at the same pace. It's just it's an event. It's cool. Very cool. The Concord Classic 5K is tomorrow, and it's part of the Concord Classic weekend. So we'll be out there for the 5K. There will be fireworks this weekend at the Concord Classic. Those fireworks are sponsored by M&K. They sign up for this race Wednesday, June 21st, and check out the ORS Facebook page for the map route. And yesterday, we had a picture of Josh, and I didn't acknowledge that he ran the 10 mile.
Wow.
Yeah.
At the Rose Run.
Yes, sir. So that happened. And while that happened, we were having fun over at the Al Glick Youth Football Camp. I think that is probably my favorite day of the year.
It was an unbelievable day,
Yeah.
full of events, and there were so many great ones.
I actually got in a few of the drills under the guys that I was filming, and I hope Noah doesn't have any of those shots queued up here, but no, it was cool. It's fun seeing coaches from all around the county work together, and just pour into these young people. It's so cool.
What a beautiful day for
Yeah, I saw a kid, one of the kids that was at the Glick camp at the JC camp yesterday. So it's nice to see people taking advantage of. I mean, you don't have this anywhere
in the world.
in the world, and kids got to go inside the Al Glick, I would just call it the Glick, the indoor, the Glick. They got to go in there as well and run some drills in there.
Making appearances at two events, the Glick and Juneteenth, Kari Willis.
Yeah, Kari was there. Kari had a great message to the kids. Really, any adult listening really can take away. That's what's fun about when Kari talks. It's for all ages to listen. And his message was, about listening and then controlling effort. And the effort is something that you and only you can control. So
He was very popular at Juneteenth as well, drawing a crowd. Teenagers were flocking to him.
Oh, well, he is a former NFL football player, so you do get a lot of attention.
One of the popular attractions at Juneteenth was the joystick folks with their bubble machine.
They have that's a cool business that they have.
Yeah. The petting zoo.
That looks like a miniature horse.
I think it was, I never saw one before, but they had a camel.
A camel?
A camel.
Really?
A live camel.
There's
Well,
Kari.
There he is. The entertainment was unbelievable. The turnout was fantastic. The food was great. This young man, Trey, has created a line of wearables
Awesome.
that are selling like hotcakes.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
3 great musical acts, plus a DJ providing the entertainment all afternoon long. And it was first class. Unbelievable all day long.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll have more coverage, of course, coming up, so stay tuned to our website for that. We love living in Jackson, and Heather Herndon does as well, and each week she reminds us why it's wonderful living here in Jackson. And today, it's showtime at the Jackson County Airport. 5 hours of aviation action at the 23 Aviation Day, celebrating 95 years of aviation history in Jackson. It's at the Jackson County Airport, Reynolds Field, 3606 Wildwood Ave. It's a free event, Aviation Day, free event in the community. Airplane rides, food, and merch will be available. So if you've ever wanted to learn how to fly, ride in a classic World War II air transport, Bart, you probably want to do that. Check out modern day military aircraft, fly a helicopter simulator, or just learn more about aircraft maintenance. You can check it out. Jackson Aviation Day is this Saturday, June 24th, free from 10 to 3 at our airport.
I was checking the police blotter today in suburban Chicago, and suburban Chicago man is facing firearms charges after he told officers he accidentally shot himself in the leg while dreaming that an intruder broke into his home. So he grabbed the gun, he was sleeping, dreaming an
Suburban man?
intruder shot himself. When police arrived, he had a gunshot wound so significant that they had to apply a tourniquet. He was bleeding out, but they hospitalized him, he's okay. But he had a dream. He told police that someone was breaking into his home, retrieved his .357 Magnum. That sounds like a big gun.
Whew.
And when he fired, he shot himself and apparently woke up from the dream.
I wonder if he was on medication that made him have bad dreams, because then you could go back and sue the doctor.
I don't know, but he's going to be charged.
Wow. With what? Shooting himself?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
It's against the law. Who's on the show today?
We've got a great show coming up. We are going to be joined by Teresa Horn from the Jackson YMCA right after this quick break.